Ever wondered about the hidden gem nestled in the heart of Central Asia? Ever heard of Tajikistan? Let's embark on a journey to this intriguing destination, almost a secret to the outside world, waiting to be discovered. Tajikistan, a country that sits comfortably in the heart of Central Asia, is a unique blend of towering peaks and rich cultural heritage. Picture this, a country where 90% of its landscape is covered in majestic mountains, with snow-capped peaks that kiss the azure sky. It's not just the breathtaking landscapes that make Tajikistan special, but also its rich cultural heritage, from the vibrant dance forms to the melodious music, from the intricate craftsmanship to the delicious cuisine. Tajikistan's culture is as diverse and vibrant as its landscapes. This Central Asian gem is a testament to the resilience of its people and the richness of their traditions. So, are you ready to dive with us into the intriguing history of this lesser-known country? Tajikistan's history is ancient, dating back to the 4th millennium BC. This rugged land, nestled within the mighty peaks of Central Asia, has cradled civilizations long before the advent of recorded history. Its tale begins with the early inhabitants, nomadic tribes who roamed the vast steppes, living in harmony with the harsh yet majestic landscape. As the centuries rolled on, the region witnessed a significant event that would shape its future: the migration of the Indo-Iranians. These were the people who would lay the foundations of the rich tapestry of cultures that make up Tajikistan today. They brought with them their languages, traditions, and religions, merging with the existing tribes and sowing the seeds of a distinct cultural identity. These early states, scattered across the region, grew in influence and power. They traded with their neighbors, engaged in wars, and built cities that would stand as testaments to their progress. It was during this period that the region fell under the influence of the mighty Persian Empire. This was not a one-sided affair though. The people of Tajikistan, with their resilient spirit and diverse cultures, left their imprint on the Persians as well. The Persian Empire's influence was profound. It seeped into the very fabric of the society, influencing their language, art, and architecture. It brought a new level of sophistication and complexity to the region, and its effects can still be seen today. The Persian language, for instance, is still spoken widely in Tajikistan, a living testament to this ancient connection. However, it was not just the Persians who left their mark. Over the centuries, Tajikistan absorbed influences from the Greeks, the Mongols, the Arabs, and the Russians, each contributing to the rich mosaic of cultures that is Tajikistan today. From these ancient roots, Tajikistan's unique culture began to evolve. It is a culture shaped by the rugged landscape, the shifting sands of politics, and the indomitable spirit of its people. It is a culture that has stood the test of time, a culture that continues to thrive in the heart of Central Asia. The Middle Ages brought significant changes to Tajikistan. As we delve deeper into this historical stage, we encounter the profound influence of Islam and the Arabic conquest on the region. The 7th century marked the advent of Islam, introduced by the Arabs who swept through the region. This religious shift brought forth an array of cultural and social changes that still resonate in the fabric of Tajik society today. The Arabic conquest was not just a military invasion, but also a cultural one. Arabic became the language of learning, religion, and administration, intensifying the Islamic influence. However, in the heart of the Tajik people, their native tongue persisted, laying the groundwork for the development of the Tajik language we know today. The Middle Ages also saw the rise and fall of empires. The Mongol invasion in the 13th century was a major turning point. The Mongols, under the command of Genghis Khan, left a path of destruction in their wake. But from the ashes of this devastation, a new power emerged: the Samanid Empire. Rising in the 9th century, the Samanids of Persian descent played a significant role in reviving Persian culture in Central Asia. They promoted Persianate culture, which combined Persian traditions with Islamic influences, creating a unique blend that still permeates Tajik culture today. Under the Samanid reign, the region experienced a cultural renaissance. Poetry, science, and philosophy flourished. The Samanids nurtured the arts and education, fostering a cultural environment that allowed the Tajik language to evolve and thrive. This period also saw the creation of many architectural marvels, some of which stand to this day as a testament to the grandeur of the Samanid era. The Middle Ages undoubtedly was a period of great transformation for Tajikistan. It was a time when the region was shaped and molded by the forces of religion, culture, and empire. In the end, it was this turbulent era that paved the way for the unique cultural identity that Tajikistan proudly carries today. The Middle Ages was a period of great transformation for Tajikistan. The modern era brought new challenges and opportunities for Tajikistan. As the 19th century unfurled, Tajikistan found itself in the midst of a seismic shift. The Russian Empire, with its eyes set on Central Asia, began its conquest of the region, eventually incorporating Tajikistan into its vast dominion. This marked the onset of a new chapter in the annals of Tajik history, one that would be characterized by profound transformation. With the establishment of the Soviet Union in the early 20th century, Tajikistan became one of its constituent republics. The Soviets introduced a wave of modernization in the region, reshaping Tajikistan's economic and societal fabric. Agriculture was collectivized, industries were established, and education became accessible to the masses. The Tajik language was written in the Latin script, then later in Cyrillic, reflecting the pervasive influence of the Soviets. However, Soviet policies also had their drawbacks. Tajikistan, primarily an agrarian society, was forced into becoming a cotton monoculture. The overemphasis on cotton cultivation led to the depletion of the soil and water resources, leaving an indelible impact on the environment. Moreover, the collectivization of agriculture led to widespread resistance and upheaval among the local populace. Despite these challenges, the Tajik people persevered, retaining their unique culture and traditions. And then, in the twilight of the 20th century, a significant event unfolded: the collapse of the Soviet Union. In the wake of this monumental shift, Tajikistan declared its independence in 1991, stepping into a new era of self-governance. The road to independence was not without its hurdles. A civil war ensued, testing the resilience of the Tajik people. Yet, they emerged stronger from the conflict, determined to forge a path towards peace and prosperity. Today, Tajikistan stands as an independent nation, its future shaped by its past. The scars of the Soviet era and the struggles of independence are visible, but so too are the signs of progress and a steadfast resolve to move forward. The modern era has shaped Tajikistan into the country we know today. Today, Tajikistan stands as a testament to its rich history and resilient people. As the world continues to evolve, so does this vibrant nation, gracefully blending the old with the new. Tajikistan's economy, largely dependent on agriculture and mining, is steadily growing. Cotton and aluminium remain the country's top exports, but the government is making strides to diversify, exploring sectors like tourism and technology. Simultaneously, the nation continues to honor its traditional practices. The ancient craft of carpet weaving, for instance, remains a significant part of the local economy, with each region having its own unique designs and techniques. But the heart of Tajikistan lies in its culture and society. The country is steeped in a rich tapestry of customs and traditions, passed down from generation to generation. Poetry and music are integral elements of Tajik life. The epic poem Shahnameh, written by the Persian poet Ferdowsi, is a cherished piece of literature, and traditional music, with instruments like the dombra and rubab, echo through the valleys. Tajik cuisine, too, is a reflection of the country's past and present. Traditional dishes like plov, a hearty mix of rice, meat, and vegetables, sit comfortably alongside modern influences, creating a culinary landscape as diverse as its people. Tajikistan society is a blend of urban and rural, with the bustling capital Dushanbe offering a stark contrast to the tranquil mountain villages. Yet, regardless of where you are, you'll find the people of Tajikistan to be warm and hospitable, ever ready to share a meal or a story. The past is not forgotten in Tajikistan, but rather it is woven into the fabric of the present. The country's historical monuments stand shoulder to shoulder with modern architecture, and the tales of ancient heroes are told alongside stories of present-day achievements. Tajikistan, a country with a rich past, looks forward to a promising future. The resilience of its people, their passion for their culture, and their hopes for tomorrow make Tajikistan not just a place on a map, but a living, breathing entity, ever evolving, yet steadfast in its roots. So, that's our journey through the history of Tajikistan. We've embarked on a voyage through time, traversing the ancient roots of this captivating nation. We've delved into the era of the Great Silk Road, witnessing the birth and growth of a civilization that was centuries ahead of its time. We've navigated through the tumultuous Middle Ages, a period that saw the rise and fall of empires, yet the indomitable spirit of the Tajik people remained unbroken. Then, we've stepped into the modern era, an era of transformation and progress where Tajikistan emerged as a nation resolute in its pursuit of advancement. Finally, we've looked at Tajikistan today, a country that beautifully blends its rich past with its promising future. It's a nation that continues to flourish, upholding its age-old traditions while embracing the winds of change. From ancient roots to modern times, Tajikistan's story is a testament to the resilience and spirit of its people. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Tajikistan's history. We hope you enjoy our video, and if you want to know more interesting facts on more different topics, then please show us some love with a like, share and subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day.